Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is xBossKillerx versus the world. In this series, I've killed lots of different bosses at the lowest level possible, which was level 3. In my previous episode, I did make a mistake and I leveled up combat. Because I leveled up combat, instead of creating a new account instantly, I wanted to take advantage of what mistake I made getting attack XP. This meant I was going to do some Araxxor prep and go kill Araxxor at the lowest level I possibly could, which was level 44 to 46. This required a lot of preparation, and I showcase all of my journey towards the Araxxor build in this video, and xBossKillerx is looking mean. After I've killed Araxxor, I'll be making a new level 3 and be testing out different bosses. This series is going to be killing bosses at the lowest level possible, and Araxxor isn't possible at level 3, so level 44 to level 46 is what I'm going to do. One of the big things that I needed was 90 attack. This unlocked a scythe. I also needed 40 prayer for protect from range and magic, 30 magic for surge, which wouldn't give me any extra combats because I'd be melee based with the 90 attack, and around 43 hit points would put me at 45. I do want to try it a bit lower than 43 hit points though. I think 40 it's possible, but it'd be a bit harder. So I want to test it at the lowest HP possible first, but 43 is my estimation. Then lastly, I had to get better armor. I mentioned this in a previous video. I wanted to get agile. Agile top and legs, being upgraded from bronze top and legs, is over double the armor. You go from 66 armor to 145 armor. 100% worth it, definitely a good thing. Now the goals are out of the way, let's get into the progress. In addition to all of the other stuff I stated, I did need a couple of extra things, and these were abilities. I needed the Sacrifice and the Devotion ability. Sacrifice will give me a little bit of healing, and Devotion is going to come in very handy when it comes to minimizing as much damage as possible. So I did the Tusker's event minigame and just done it over and over and over again. It takes 20 minutes to do a game. You get 1,000 points, and I needed 7,000 for Devotion and Sacrifice. That's 3,500 each. There's no point in me getting stuff like Tusker's Wrath because I don't have the HP requirement. There we go. That is 7 games later. We have 7,000 points. So that took me 2 hours and 20 minutes. Now we have Devotion and Sacrifice. Perfect. Let's get some combat training going. First up on the combat training was Trolls in Berthup. I'm going to do these to like level 30 or 40 attack. I'm also going to see if I have any pulse cores and bonus XP and stuff like that I can chuck into attack in order to get it up as much as possible without leveling too much in HP, because we need to keep our HP low, remember. That's why we need to use events, maybe some mini games, maybe even some keys in order to get our attack up to 90. If you right click a pulse core, you can toggle the skills. So I've toggled every skill off except for attack. This means my HP won't get any bonus XP, but the attack will. So when I'm leveling my attack now, I'll get extra experience in that, taking it further away from the HP and allowing me to get it as high as possible before stopping combat training. If I can get it as high as possible, then things like keys, events, mystery boxes, stuff like that are going to give me more XP, being a higher level in that skill. Using bonus XP and pulse cores, I was killing the gnomes right above the tree gnome village. They're actually really good XP, and they have very high XP amounts for how weak they are. They take no time to kill if you have something like rune weaponry, and they really don't damage you either, so they're very good and a decent place to train. I would recommend these gnomes for like 60 attack or whatever if you're training. They're actually pretty good. Then obviously if you're training normally, once you have access to something like a dragon halberd, the abyss or whatever is going to be the best, right? There it is, 60 attack coming in. I can wear dragon weaponry now, not that it's going to matter. At this point, I've just got level 39 HP, so I really don't want to train my HP much more than this, but the pulse cores and stuff really did help get my attack as high as possible before having to stop. Now it was time to level up my other skills. I needed 40 prayer. I just did Dragon Bones on the Wildy Altar, took literally no time, used a sip of a perfect Juju potion for some extra experience as well, and 40 prayer literally took me like 5 minutes, easy peasy, done and dusted. That's another requirement ticked off. The Combat Academy is actually really useful for XP. I'm going to be doing the Combat Academy for attack XP. Putting all of these lamps into attack so far has got me 61. I think I'll be able to end with 62 or 63 just from the Combat Academy lamps. There's 62 attack, but we're nearly finished with the training now, so I won't get to 63, but we'll be pretty damn close. Next up on the agenda was magic. I need to get 30 magic, like I said, for surge. If I get 90 attack, my combat will be fine and it will still be melee based even if I have 30 magic. So the 30 magic will literally get me no combat levels for my build. I need to get level 4 magic on the trolls, which is a tiny bit of HP XP, but that's fine. Now that I'm 4 magic, I can just use enchanting in order to get to level 30. Starting off with enchanting opal bolts, it's not exactly great and it costs a lot of money, but it's the best way to do it on this account, just until we can get to enchanting level 1 jewelry, which is sapphire. There is level 7 magic, so now we can enchant sapphire jewelry, which is going to make rings of recoil. You lose a little tiny bit of money doing this, but not much at all, and it's actually decent experience for this level, so we're just going to do this all the way. We'll get to level 30 doing this, and then we'll have surge. Making our last rings of recoil, here it is, a 30 magic, we have a surgy boy. Definitely needed for Araxxor, especially because we're going to be taking bottom path. Okay, so there was an extra double XP weekend, and because of this, I decided to get my crafting done and my divination done for Invention during this double XP weekend. Just before the double XP weekend hit, I thought I'd cut some rubies and get a higher level just in preparation, and then buy loads of diamonds and cut the diamonds on double XP. Then I was already level 70 divination, which I would do the Hall of Memories for 70 to 80 on double XP as well. This then unlocks the Invention, which is another helpful thing for Araxxor. I'm not going to have the best perks ever, but I'll probably put something like Precise 3, Equilibrium 2, and Crackling 3 on my scythe. Those perks on a scythe are going to be helpful. It's not going to be something that's incredible DPS increase, but it's definitely going to help, and any help I can take, the better. As you saw in the previous clip, I got 80 crafting, and now I've got 80 divination as well. This unlocks Invention. Let's go do the tutorial with Doc and get started with Invention. I need to get 22 for a pyromatic, which I'm going to use to train up Invention. Because I can't do combat, the fastest way to train Invention, I believe, is fire making when it comes to all the skills. So I'm just going to train up some fire making and probably siphon a pyromatic, because getting all of the parts at low Invention is really annoying. So while getting parts for 1 or 2 pyromatics and loads of precise components for P3E2 attempts, I'll get 22 Invention from disassembling, as it's actually not bad XP to start off. Then I'll make the pyromatics, then we'll train some fire making. Right, so the Invention and fire making gains are going to be put on hold for a little bit. What I'm going to be doing is this, exactly this, walking around in circles for 90 agility for the week-long event in the Lumbridge Crater. Then I'm going to save up all of my tokens, spend all of the tokens in event mystery boxes, spend those boxes in XP in attack. I also bought the promo for double daily keys on this account, and it's been about 2 weeks of double daily keys, and I've been getting more keys since Anachronia release for some reason, from just like earning them, and I've spent every single one in attack, and I've got a decent attack level now. I'm 70 attack, up from 63. There we go, 90 agility has been achieved, and there's still a day of the event left. So I think I'm going to go do a couple of other random skills just to continue getting my tokens, and I can get a lower skill up like Dungeoneering or something, just so I get XP in something that's not going to be useless. There's no point in me going over 90 because it's all I need for Agile. What the hell, are you serious? I am level 61 Dungeoneering, and I just got the Gordy pet. This pet took me 180 mil on my main. Oh, well, that's interesting. Sorry, whoever's salty over that one. One thing I did do to get the most tokens I possibly could on xBossKillerx was buy a bond. The reason why I bought a bond is you get 195 rune coins for it, which you could then trade in for a doubler of currency. This would double your currency for the whole event and give you all the tokens you were owed up until that point. So when I purchased it 11 hours before the end of the event, it gave me 38,000 additional tokens. And by the end of the event, it gave me over 40,000 additional tokens, as it doubled every single token throughout the whole event. Getting all that extra experience in attack, trying to get it towards the 90 goal for a scythe, is very beneficial. And now I have 170 event mystery boxes to open. Opening them up, you can see just how much loot they give. It's insane. They give smoldering lamps, bubbling lamps, phoenix lamps, loads of bonus XP, normal lamps. I'm so excited for this. It's going to be so good. So the plan here is to just put all of my bonus XP styles into attack, as I need bonus XP to then be consumed with smoldering lamps, phoenix lamps and stuff like that. Then I'm going to put all of those bad boy lamps into attack as well. And it's going to give me so much XP, man. Oh, this is going to be a lot of XP. Let's see where you could go. 76 to probably like 84, 85, hopefully. Another thing is whenever you put a phoenix lamp into a skill, it has a chance to save the lamp. It didn't here, but that's really, really strong. So if I can save a couple of the phoenix lamps and get even more XP, it's going to help me even further. Man, look at that inventory, all of the smoldering lamps and phoenix lamps. I saved as many as I could. Look at them. It's absolutely amazing. That's going to give me so much attack XP. So we're using the smoldering first. We have 13 medium smoldering lamps. We are 82, super close to 83. So what I'm going to do is put one in attack, do one smoldering lamp just to get it to 83. Now that it's 83, we need 267k. Now for the rest of the 12 and see how much XP we get 217,000 attack XP. That was nearly a whole level. That is literally insane. I know I skilled a hell of a lot, but it's all paid off. I spent a long time gathering these tokens and it's so worth it. 5 medium and 6 large lamps, and it can save some hopefully. So let's hope it saves a couple and let's put it into attack. Oh, it saved none? I've been scammed, dude. But 320k attack XP. That is even... Oh, I don't know. I have no words for that. That is crazy. That also got me 31k away. With my daily keys, when I relog, I think I'll be able to get 85. My daily keys give me 2 medium phoenix lamps and 1 small. That should get me the last XP I need for 85 attack. Yep, there we go. I can use a lance now, but I think I need the extra 5 levels for a scythe. But maybe a lance is enough? I highly doubt it, though. I think we need the more damage with the tier 90 damage, especially with 1 strength. Okay, so bonds are around 22 mil right now, and I bought a bond in order to see how much 15 keys gets me in attack XP. I need 5 levels. I need to go from 85 to 90. I can make a lot of money on my main, and I've made a ton of money with clue scrolls and things like that recently, and I don't have anything to buy on my main. I have everything I want. So to make this series go faster, I might buy bonds for keys to get 90 attack. I know a lot of you will probably moan that it's paid to win or something, but it's with in-game GP that I've earned. And it's going to speed up the progression of this account. It's going to get the kills quicker. It's like when I transferred money to get 99 smithing. I'm just going to buy a couple of keys with about the same amount of money I spent on smithing and get 90 attack from 85. So it's just transferring money from my main to make it easier for this account to progress the series quicker, to give you guys content quicker. Because of the event, I have so much bonus XP, and it is literally the best promo for using bonus XP with lamps right now, and that's Phoenix lamps. I did 15 and it gave me 190,000 XP in attack. That means if 1 bond got me 200k, if I buy something like 5 bonds, I'm going to get super close to it. I also have oddments to spend, and the bonds will give me more oddments when I use the keys. When I get oranges, I get 50 oddments, etc. There's medium lamps you can buy with oddments after as well, and that should get me even closer to 90, so I'm going to buy 5 bonds and test it out. From those 5 bonds, I got 88 attack. But if I look at my oddments, I have 9,000 oddments, which is so many. I haven't used any since I'd done those pulse cores ages ago, and I've obviously purchased keys, which gave me a lot of oddments from just using them. Let's use them into medium lamps, and let's just see. So if I buy 25 medium lamps, that's 3.2k oddments. How much XP does these give me? 279k XP? Dude, these 9,000 oddments might get me close to 90 attack. This is insane. Okay, my last oddments, my last 2 lamps, put that into attack, and I'm 28k away from 90 attack. All I gotta do is wait for my daily keys to get it, and I probably have it. That's insane. 90 attack is pretty much done, boys and girls. Because I got my 90 agility at the event, it was time to get my agile for that huge armor bonus. 250 laps of the advanced gnome course gives me the legs, and 250 laps of the advanced barbarian course gives me the top. These top and legs combined give me around 80 armor bonus, which is just absurd. Definitely worth doing this. It is going to take me a long time though, at least 3 hours at each course. Probably more likely going to be 4 hours or so at each course. 3 more laps and then I'm free. Let's go, 3 more laps, let's go. We can do it, we can power through. We've been doing it for 3 hours and 20 minutes, but that's fine. We're done. Come here, give me the agile legs. Give me my best in slot legs, come on. Yay, 72 armor, look at that. We did it, we've got the legs. We're fine, we're done. Now we need to go do exactly the same thing for the goddamn barb course. Okay. Relogging at reset for my daily keys. Putting a lamp into attack and there we are. 90 attack for the scythe. Now back to the goddamn barbarian agility course I've been doing for like 3 hours already. Oh, I'm done. That was probably the worst thing I've done on this account when it comes to requirements. That was just not enjoyable. Both agility courses are done. Top and legs achieved. Armor bonus upgraded. Now it's time to do lots of fire making for invention gains so that I can get my perks and go do Araxxor. Oh, right. Well, the last of the Araxxor prep is nearly done. 37 invention coming in there. Actually going up fairly quickly. This is pretty easy. Very AFK too. No way! I'm 83 fire making and I just got Bernie. That's the second pet in this video. And I'm not even trying to get pets. I'm not even trying to level up. I'm just trying to do other things for this account and I keep getting pets. What the hell? Well, I'm not going to complain. Thank you, game. Thank you, RNGesus. Let's keep going fire making, get 60 invention and get our perks. Okay, this will be the last siphon I do on a pyromatic for a while. I just got a level 58 invention. This should be high enough to get crackling in a decent precise equilibrium combo. I don't really see a need to get it any higher. I also got 95 fire making training invention, which is kind of funny as well. Then once we get those perks, the only other things we actually need for our setup is to just purchase an amulet of souls and a ring of death. But I can purchase those at any time. So let's go try and get those perks. Well, turns out I haven't done any discovering for a while. This is going to take ages. Let's discover all of these, but hopefully it'll get us to like level 60 or something. Then we'll make our perks. Okay, so discovering all of those got me to 59. Let's try and make some perks. Ultimatums 2. Ultimatums 2. Crackling 3. There we go. Third attempt, crackling 3. Let's see what we can do with our precise components now. Ooh, P2E2, that's a good one. I don't think I'll get better than that at this level. There we go, the setup is done. I just need to upgrade to an amulet of souls and a ring of death like I said. And I have my scythe. The scythe has crackling 3, P2E2. Not the best perks like I said, but any bit of extra damage is going to help. And it'll be time for Araxxor very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I put a ton of hours into the progress in this episode and it's paid off. Our build is finalized. We have what we want for Araxxor and we're 44 combat. So the next episode coming very soon will be me trying to kill Araxxor at 44 combat and I'll also be streaming it. My Twitch is in the description and I'll be streaming it tomorrow on Monday the 12th. Give the video a like if you did enjoy. Thank you all, and as always, until next time, see ya.